has been trusted to build cooling towers in various production areas, including PT Asahimas. PT Asahimas wants to replace their cooling tower, which already 20 years old, for the sake of an effective and safety place for the company to work. In addition to the function of the cooling tower to work properly, the buildings and workers' safety must be highly considered. Therefore, the building of a new cooling tower requires a well-planning and consideration process. Hammond takes 2 months to build the structure of the cooling tower. The construction process is carried out next to the old cooling tower, because the factory must continue to run using the old cooling tower. FRP or fiberglass reinforced polyester is used as a cooling tower structure material, has a lightweight but strong, not electrical conductor and flexible to vibration. Workers complete 2 cooling tower structures and their piping systems. Distribution pipes and sprayer pipes made of PVC. After the structure work is finished, the next step is to move the finished structure in the old cooling tower. But before that, workers must first dismantle the old cooling tower. Asahimas gave Hammond time to dismantle and install a new cooling tower for 9 days, because the factory could not stop operating for too long. During the replacement process, PT Asahimas has to shut down for a while. This allows him and Indonesia can complete the replacement of this cooling tower well and smoothly. The basin is ready and it's time to lift the cooling tower to its place. The structure must be placed exactly where it has been provided. The cooling tower structure and lifting equipment are estimated to reach 23.8 tons, using 10 pieces of webbing sling with a capacity of 5 tons each. Crane used with a capacity of 200 tons. Now we can see the cooling tower has been lifted in the air. The workers work together to guide the movement of the structure. The 24-ton structure moves from the place of manufacture to the specified location. And the time comes when the cooling tower sits in its proper position. After that, structural components such as fan stacks begin to be lifted up. The next day, the second cooling tower is ready to be moved in its place. The process runs smoothly. Now both cooling towers are in place, and the next process is to install mechanical components. Meanwhile, workers install anchor bolts on the bottom of the basin, to tie the cooling tower foundation. The inside of the cooling tower is made of several materials that have been developed by him in Indonesia, such as the newest innovation grit filler, that is also resistant to dirty water and has a long lifespan. Simultaneously, the above workers install a fan stack for the preparation of mechanical equipment installation. After the fan stack is ready, the fan blades is lifted to be mounted on the gearbox. Fan blades have a diameter of 5,490 mm made of aluminum. Gearbox works to reduce motor rotation speed. We use 380-volt motors, which have a full capacity of 1,500 revolutions per minute. We use the best equipment because the motor is the most important component, which works 24 hours a day and 7 days a week. The worker carefully uses a dial indicator to adjust the drive shaft with the motor, with an accuracy of up to 0.2 millimeters. Drive shaft is made of carbon composite, which is strong and durable. To To adjust fan blades, a digital inclinometer is needed, to set the right angle. Once again, Hammond can complete a complicated task, in a limited time. Asahimas could immediately revive the plant. All work was finished on time. The success of this project cannot be separated from the hard work of the entire team. Work hand in hand and keep prioritizing safety. Hammond will continue to work, to produce the best quality cooling tower, for its clients in the years to come.